The next guy that's going to come out in this chair, he's been in the red chair before, and I'm excited to have him back because he's kind of got the holy trilogy of what you need to be a good guest. Number one, you need to be good at your art. When his art has resonated, tackled big issues like race and the class structure in America and Crash, broke your heart, including Next and $1 Million Baby, right? This guy's done a lot of work in that respect. His personal life, he had a very public breakup. His public breakup was with Scientology. He was very public about his breakup with Scientology. We know that the art he's created is good. But then it's what do you do as a human being? Do you take the light that's sent your way as a celebrity and do you do good work with it? Where's your empathy? Where's your humanity? Paul Haggis has got that bucket loads. His work in Haiti existed before the earthquake, continues in the reconstruction of Haiti. He has an organization called Artists for Peace and Justice. I'm on the board of the Canadian part of APJ as well. And just around the second anniversary of the earthquake in Haiti, Paul and I went down to see the work that was taking place there. Take a look at some of this.
Many people say effective aid is one that actually works with grassroots organizations in the country, and that's something that Paul Haggis has been doing for 3 years as he set up Artists for Peace and Justice.
And the Haitian people are so hardworking. You see them on the street. You know, there's no one sitting around. They're all lugging something or taking something or selling something. These people just need a chance. And I would be very happy to close down Artists for Peace and Justice. Yeah. I do really like, you know, it's too much time in my day. I want to be movies.
Your work is done, right?
Exactly.
Please welcome back to the program, Paul Haggis. All right, man. You well? Feel very well. Thank you. Paul Haggis, welcome back to the Red Chair, my friend. During the Toronto International Film Festival, Artists for Peace and Justice, your organization, which I'm a part of, I'm on the board of directors for Canada, makes a lot of hay here. One of the things I want to talk about was that, you know, Haiti was, you know, back in the news, of course, people talked about Isaac, and Haiti was all over the news, and it's been years now, several years since, you know, it was all over the front pages. And I mean, you're there on the regular, so I mean, give us an update on where we are.
You know, Haiti was the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere before the earthquake, and then it was destroyed. So it's going to take a little while for this country to get back on its feet, and so we need to keep our promise there and keep working for the kids in the slums and help improving their life. I mean, there's a real imperative there to improve the lives of these children.
Watch this. Take a look at this here.
1.5 years ago, that Father Rick told us that there was no high school for you. Only for the rich.
That's key. Access for everybody, right?
That was 2 years ago. That was a field. That's kind of cool. We just had a dream, and we pulled it off. And we're on the way. There's a lot more to do there. We have a lot more money to raise. That school needs a lot of support. We had to get an endowment, but we're on our way.
What have you learned over the years being there? Like, I'm sure people, you know, we walk into any scenario, we make a decision on a project, we go forward, and it works. Some of them don't work. What have you learned, a drastic lesson?
I mean, the most important thing I learned from Rick Frechette, and that was to trust the Haitian people. Most of the big charities fail there. Most of them fail, period. They all go in with good intentions. They usually go in with more money than they know what to do with. And they fail because they sort of swagger in and say, you know, we know best. We Western civilized people, we know how to do this, and they don't. They don't. You know, they don't work through the community as well as they should. They don't empower the Haitian people. They just come in and they fail. And that's what I learned from Rick, is he trusts the Haitian people, and he empowers them and gives them the responsibility, and that's what we do.
And you have this innate thing to fight for the underdog. Where do you think that came from?
My mom, I think, and my dad. You know, my mom resigned from the Catholic Church when she found out I was 13 years old, and she found out that the parish priest had bought a Cadillac. And she went to him and said, what's this? There are poor people in our parish. And he said, no, I talked to God, and God wants me to have this car. She said, you know, that's a funny coincidence, because I just spoke to God, and he doesn't want us coming to your church anymore.
Really?
So, yes, that was it.
Listen, God's a fickle creature.
Yes, exactly. So we didn't go anymore. That was it.
You know, because you are strong and outspoken, has it ever come back to bite you in the ass? No. I mean, articles you've written about the church of Scientology.
My big mouth? Exactly. Yeah. No, I don't know. You know, you live your life. You know, and who knows if this repercussion this or that. You know, I'm going to do what I love to do, and that's all that really matters.
But you're funny because I was watching you on the red carpet. I was standing beside you one day, and they were answering questions, and then it was during TIFF, so the reporter said, "What film are you most excited to see?" And without missing a beat, and with that little gleam in your eye, you say, "The Master."
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him going, "You did that on purpose. You said the Scientology-ish movie on purpose."
Well, maybe, but Paul Thomas Anderson's a brilliant filmmaker.
Yes, which is also what you said, but
exactly. Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm interested in the subject matter. Yeah.
I mean, you weighed in on it again.
Yeah.
But again, I think it was more about not the Tom Cruise necessarily, but it was more with the girl.
Yeah, I just felt that I don't like bullies, and I felt this woman was being bullied, and I figured she was being called a liar publicly, and she's a friend of mine. I should stand up for her. Right. People should stand up for their friends.
Tough decisions to do that? No?
I didn't even think about it. If I thought about it, I wouldn't do these things. Oh, yeah. And my publicist called and go, "Paul, what'd you just do?" I know. I should have called you and told you before I did that. And then,
did you get that call seriously?
Oh, yeah. And then I said, "But I'm not going to comment on it again." And then of course, someone else asked me a question, and I reply, and I went, okay, I shouldn't have done that second time, but I won't do it again, I promise. So then if George asks me, I won't even talk about it. So there we are. Exactly.
That's right. You wrote scripts for Chuck Norris, Clint Eastwood, and Richie Rich, right? Love Boat and Gopher ended up a Republican congressman, right? It's a lot of stuff. Knowing your history, do you think Paul Gross will run for the Conservatives in 2015?
Absolutely. Yes.
It's a pretty amazing list of people you worked with.
And they all go to the right. I know, exactly. They see me and they go, "Oh, that commie bastard, we're going this way." Exactly, yes.
Will you ever work with Tom Cruise again?
He's an amazing actor. I really, really admire him.
He's one of the most powerful forces you can see on screen, right?
I would love to work with him as an actor. He's a wonderful. Do you remember him in Magnolia, how brilliant he was?
Magnolia.
He's a terrific actor.
Really nice to see you, man. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Paul Haggis,